I stared down at the girl I grew up with as she sobbed on her knees in the middle of the crowded campus quad. She screamed to the crowd that I had forced myself on her, demanding I hand over my newly awarded scholarship money to pay for her abortion. In my past life, I kept my mouth shut to protect her reputation. That hesitation cost me everything. She manipulated the narrative on social media, leading a mob of radical cyberbullies straight to my house to burn my entire family alive. The baby in her stomach actually belonged to Holden, her scumbag best friend. I was just the perfect fall guy, handpicked to take the hit so she could steal my full-ride scholarship abroad. But now, I was back, reborn into the exact second her knees hit the concrete to destroy my life. The moment Blair's knees hit the concrete, a loud ring pierced my ears. She pinched her own thigh hard, forcing tears to pool in her eyes as she looked up at me. Declan, we grew up together. Are you really going to back me into a corner like this? I stared at Blair, catching the smirk flashing across her face. Declan, I can let it go that you forced yourself on me and got me pregnant, but I seriously don't have the money for an abortion. Blair tilted her chin up, locking eyes with me in a fake display of defiance. My jaw tightened, my gaze freezing over. The onlookers eyed me with mocking grins. Isn't he the honors student with the full-ride scholarship? Can't believe he's a rapist behind closed doors. Damn, what's happening? The golden boy knocking girls up and dipping? In my past life, this sudden public humiliation would have left me at a loss for words, desperately trying to drag her away to talk in private. But my attempt to save face only served as ironclad proof of my guilt to the crowd. The burning ashes of my family's death. That ending wasn't happening this time. I dragged in a deep breath, pushing down the burning tight knot in my chest. I looked down at her coldly, raising my voice so everyone could hear. So what you're saying is, I forced myself on you. You didn't call the police, you didn't take a plan B, and now you're pregnant. Blair froze. She clearly didn't expect me to lay it out so bluntly. Yes, I was terrified. If people found out my life would be over, are you seriously trying to deny it now? I'm not denying anything, but following your logic, you were too scared to take a pill, but you're perfectly fine screaming about your pregnancy in the middle of the quad? Not scared anymore? I offered a casual smile, like we were discussing the weather. The crowd's mocking shifted into whispers. He's got a point. Too scared to report a rape, but fine telling the whole school she's pregnant? Is she setting him up? Declan literally never even talks to girls. I doubt it. Probably a secret hookup. He won't take responsibility, and she's desperate. The panic in Blair's eyes vanished, replaced by a hard glare. Blair pointed her finger right at my nose, screaming like a lunatic. Declan, stop twisting the truth. I'm carrying your baby. You just got that fat full-ride scholarship check. Give me the money for the clinic right now, or I'm taking you to court. But I wasn't going to let her win. I nodded slowly. If it's my kid, I'll take full responsibility. Why would we get an abortion? Let's have the baby. Blair opened her mouth to scream, but no sound came out. What did you just say? I said, if you want to have it, we'll have it. You're the victim here. It's totally up to you. And this rape accusation, that's a massive deal. A mocking smirk crept onto my face as I pulled out my phone and put 911 on speaker. Blair scrambled forward on her knees, clawing at my jeans, lunging for my phone. Panic seized her. She thrashed. What are you doing? I lifted my arm high out of her reach, pressing my other hand firmly flat against the top of her head, pinning her to the ground. 911 dispatch, I need to turn myself in. Yes, a woman named Blair is publicly accusing me of rape. Please send a squad car to arrest me immediately and bring a polygraph. Blair lunged upward, her painted nails swiping wildly at my screen, but she was tiny, and I easily shoved her shoulder back down with my free hand. I just need you to take responsibility. Hang up. Don't get the cops involved.